See, I know Lauren London. Lauren London used to sing backgrounds for me back in the day. She fell in love with my keyboard player. His name is Omar Edwards. Omar went on to play for Jay-Z after me, after leaving my band. Omar Edwards got Lauren London on to American Idol, which put her in position to meet Nipsey, and then she dumped Omar, who loved her madly, for Nipsey out of nowhere.
For several years, singer Jaguar Wright has claimed that Lauren London was brought into Nipsey Hussle's life in a way similar to how Faith Evans was once linked to the Notorious B.I.G. That statement has resurfaced again and is drawing fresh attention. While Jaguar is not the only person raising questions about Nipsey's tragic death, the conversation around it seems to grow louder with time. Recently, people online began talking after 50 Cent released a documentary that some viewers believe hints at hidden tension behind the scenes. According to those viewers, the film suggests issues involving Nipsey's longtime partner and the mother of his child, Lauren London. Nothing is directly stated as fact, but many fans say the clues feel intentional. As a result, social media has been busy with theories, assumptions, and non-stop debate. It is also important to note that 50 Cent is not the first public figure connected to these rumors. Both Jaguar Wright and Wack 100 have mentioned Lauren's name in the past, questioning why she often appears in discussions tied to larger industry drama. Some online posts have even linked her name to conversations about the P. Diddy case, although that topic rarely gains mainstream attention. Wack 100 has also claimed that Lauren and Cassie were once close friends. He questioned why Nipsey, after being with Lauren for 5 years, never proposed or spoke openly about marriage. These statements remain opinions, not proven truths, yet they continue to fuel public curiosity. Lauren London has shared in interviews that after Nipsey's death, she does not believe anyone could ever take his place. Still, unverified claims about her connections within the industry keep circulating, ensuring the controversy never fully dies down.
He finna let people know he was hitting Nip baby mama. You see it's coming out. Because, you know, Cassie and her was best friends. So when a playing like the way Diddy playing, this is real shit. My woman right there. My woman's right there.
Everybody in the industry that we like.
If I tell my woman...
That I don't disagree with.
Listen,
Listen,
you think if Diddy told Cassie, make that happen with Laura, it wasn't gonna happen?
Many people online believe this situation follows a pattern they say Diddy allegedly used before, especially with Young Miami. The idea shared across social media is that she was placed in a position of influence, where she could bring friends, models, and familiar faces into private gatherings. Names such as Saucy Santana have appeared in online conversations, adding more attention to the rumors. None of these claims have been confirmed, but the talk alone has kept platforms buzzing day and night. According to statements connected to Diddy's former producer, Rodney Jones, also known as Lil Rod, these activities were not limited to one city. He claimed there was frequent travel between states, including trips to New York and other locations, whenever Diddy wanted things arranged a certain way. Rodney has openly spoken about feeling disrespected, saying he was owed money and exposed to behavior that made him uncomfortable. He described the environment as tense and unhealthy. Rodney also suggested that Young Miami's role in Diddy's life went far beyond a public romance. He claimed she was willing to cross personal boundaries to stay close to him and protect her financial stability. In his version of events, their connection appeared stronger than Diddy's relationships with other women. He even alleged she had conflicts with people around Diddy for reasons that were never clear. At the same time, Diddy never hid his association with Young Miami. He openly showed her attention, leading many to believe she held a unique position. Online chatter describes her as sharp, loyal, and deeply involved behind the scenes. Allegedly, she helped coordinate gatherings, sent invitations, and handled sensitive matters when requested. While none of this has been proven, these stories continue to surface, keeping her name central in ongoing discussions.
I can't say it.
You got to.
It say take a shot if you like golden showers. I do.
Golden showers, meaning when the guy pees on you, pee on you everywhere, you like it?
It's fun.
Yeah.
Like, you know when you drunk and you just...
And they just peeing all over your body.
Using the same line of thinking, some critics now wonder if Nipsey Hussle's longtime partner, Lauren London, may have had quiet links to Diddy as well. This idea gained attention after Diddy's former assistant, Capricorn Clark, mentioned Lauren's name while speaking about claims tied to a recent lawsuit. Clark reportedly suggested that Lauren may have been present in certain settings, though not directly involved in what was happening. According to those claims, she was allegedly aware of the environment and the behavior taking place around her. Clark is said to have described situations where people moved from room to room, followed directions, and kept a specific mood. One statement often repeated online claims she said Lauren was there while others were asked to go between rooms and handle small tasks. That quote has been picked apart across social media, with many people debating who understood what and at what point. This has sparked heavy discussion about whether Lauren may have known Cassie was under pressure during her relationship with Diddy and chose not to speak up. None of these ideas have been proven, but they continue to spread and raise questions. Beyond that, some fans still wonder why Nipsey kept business connections linked to Diddy's circle, when he clearly had the talent and independence to succeed alone. Adding more fuel, Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, claimed Nipsey was kept on a tight leash, with limited freedom and control. Those comments made many people look at the entire situation with fresh suspicion.
You think it was a good idea for Nipsey to be cool with Diddy?
I really can't speak on what and the reason why that man would, when he was already doing a great job himself with the team that he had. But somebody convinced him that that would be a good look for him. But, no disrespect, he got what he asked for.
Rumors suggest that after Victory Lap shook the culture, Nipsey tried to break free, and everything reportedly turned tense and complicated.
Really does make sense is that Diddy has had a long career of using to trap into making them do what he wants to do or using them to move them out the way. How is Faith Evans any different than Lauren London? How? No difference at all. Struggling artists trying to make their way up, not getting the break that they needed. All of a sudden they stand next to the right guy and then now you know that guy is dead and they're okay for life. You know how many people in the business have? Let's look at Khalees.
Many people believe that the moment Nipsey Hussle tried to take control of his career and act independently, his safety was suddenly at risk. Industry rumors suggest that tensions escalated quickly, though these claims are never confirmed. Official reports state that Eric Holder acted alone, claiming Nipsey had called him a snitch, which allegedly led to the fatal shooting. However, suspicions have long surrounded Big U, a figure Nipsey reportedly had conflicts with. On the day of the shooting, Big U's whereabouts were unclear, and his story kept changing, raising doubts. Adding to the tension, Nipsey had recently refused to renew a contract tied to Big U's label. Big U also did not attend Nipsey's funeral, and later dismissed a Justice for Nip comment during a live video. His actions fueled more speculation, causing social media to explode with theories and accusations about his possible involvement.
What you waiting on, though? You don't know what you waiting on, though. What you waiting on? You got to tell us what you waiting on. You know, my mama broke you with a justice for them.
Or your boy would have been there like, yeah.
You my mama, bro, I swear to God, everybody that was sworn and shit.
You did. You did.
Months later, Loose Cannon revealed on the No Jumper podcast that Big U allegedly said Nipsey was killed 30 minutes before it happened. The clip went viral, angered Big U, and he reportedly demanded it removed immediately.
But for the record, the feds, when they did come, they only wanted one thing, and I feel like this will be of special interest to you. They wanted the cease and desist from Big U in regards to Loose Cannon's first appearance on No Jumper, in which Loose basically implicated Big U in the murder of the late, great Nipsey Hussle.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. And did you give them the cease and desist?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Well, there you have.
Ever since lawyers got involved, suspicions around Nipsey Hussle's death have only grown stronger. Whenever legal teams step in, questions start multiplying, and people on the streets begin digging harder for answers. Charleston White added fuel to the fire when he claimed he knew why a hit was allegedly placed on Nipsey. According to him, trouble began when Nipsey reportedly stopped paying his dues to Big U, and that's when things supposedly spiraled out of control. This version has circulated for years, but it keeps resurfacing as new voices back it up or hint at similar scenarios. Things got even more complicated recently. Rumors are no longer focused solely on Big U. Some sources now suggest that Diddy may have had involvement, and 50 Cent has sparked speculation about Lauren London's alleged connection to him. None of these claims are confirmed, but the speculation continues to grow. People aren't just asking who pulled the trigger anymore. They're questioning who gained the most after Nipsey's passing. Industry insiders point out how Nipsey's legacy exploded after his death, with money, ownership, and influence shifting quickly behind the scenes. Some question how certain people gained power or freedom once he was gone, and the same names keep coming up in these discussions. What keeps rumors alive is that many voices, from former associates to media figures, are hinting at pressure, power moves, and behind-the-scenes deals without coordinating their stories. The silence from some industry figures has drawn attention as well. Certain people suddenly avoided interviews or changed their tone when Nipsey's name came up, fueling suspicion that private conversations and damage control happened right after the tragedy. Many believe fear also played a role, as going against influential figures could risk careers. Meanwhile, the internet is flooded with opinions. Some say Lauren and Diddy may have been working together behind the scenes to influence Nipsey, pointing to her friendships and industry connections as potential evidence. Others argue these claims are reaching too far, emphasizing that nothing has been proven. This discussion remains heated, speculative, and unresolved, with questions about loyalty, manipulation, and power continuing to circulate. Fans and insiders alike are watching every new comment, interview, or resurfaced clip, hoping for answers that may never fully come.